You're watching Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards.
I have forgotten how much I actually love camping, and thanks to those s'mores that Lauren brought, my love for camping is through the roof.
Do you know what else we love through the roof?
What's that?
Taking a trip down memory lane and remembering Scorchy Tawes.
Honoring the life and legacy of Scorchy Tawes, thanks to Shorts Marine in Long Neck, Delaware. Shorts Marine, everything but the water.
Larry Tyler of Crisfield is back working on skipjacks after an absence of 33 years. He decided sort of sudden-like, not to return to the sea, as you can well see, but to build models of the famed Chesapeake Bay dredge boat.
It just hit me one night that I had decided I was going to retire, and I said, well, a lot of people are building skipjacks and they're selling them, and I figured there wasn't no need to get in anything I couldn't sell, so that's where I got started.
Prior to that night, just 6 months ago, unbelievably, 57-year-old Larry Tyler had never built a model boat, but skipjacks were lurking in his bloodstream.
I'm originally from Smith Island myself, and I worked on the water up until I moved to Crisfield in '61.
Worked on 4 different skipjacks, as a matter of fact. The Minnie V, Howard, Caleb Jones, and Clarence Crockett. His memory of each is vivid, and those memories serve as his blueprints. But Larry's very first model was a crab potting boat. Why?
Just to see what I could do, because when I started on that boat, I never had a piece of wood in my hand for my life, not as far as carving or anything.
As it turned out, you gotta say Larry Tyler is a natural. He absorbed a few expertise tips from Ed Jones, Smith Island model boat builder, then stepped on the first rung of the skipjack building ladder and has never looked back. Like spring, skipjacks are breaking out all over in his backyard shop. 1
done and 6 on the ways. I got them in various stages of how I don't work on one all the time. I keep jumping from one to the other so I can, if somebody more or less wants one, I got it so I can soon put it together and finish it. They're built just like you'd build a real boat. They're all plank, dead wood, everything, rudders, the whole 9 yards is something that I make. I mean, I don't buy any of that. And all the boats are put together just like you'd go to a railway and have them built.
Yes, the skipjack will be queen of the Tyler fleet, but will share the mantle with others.
I've got a crab potting boat. I've got the scraping boat like they use on the island for soft crabbing. And I built the Captain Jason for Terry Laird on the island, the one that they run back and forth with passengers every day. And I'm more or less going to build whatever I can. I mean, any boat that I see that I like, if I can get a picture of it, that's what I'm going to do.
Scorchy Tawes, wandering our Delmarvelous land for WBOC News.
Remembering Scorchy Tawes is presented by Shorts Marine. Online at shortsmarine.com.
Did you know that the term crab cake first appeared in the 1939 publication of the New York World's Fair Cookbook?
Did you know that a fried crab cake served on a bun is considered boardwalk style?
And did you know that the Guinness World Record for the largest crab cake ever made was created by Handy International and weighed in at 300 pounds back in 2012?
Now you do.
Did You Know is sponsored by North Bay Marina.
It's time to flip through the photo album and take a look at your latest pictures.
Thanks to our friends at North Bay Marina. Declan Keene and his dad Christopher of Vienna decided to do a little fishing since the weather from last weekend was a little too warm for hunting.
Bill Gore had a nice day out on Johnson Pond in Wicomico County. Still not sure how he managed to reel this one in and snap a great pick at the same time. Nice work, Bill.
And Ken Fullerton sent in this amazing shot of the full moon rising over the Atlantic from Ocean City.
Outdoors Delmarva viewer pictures are sponsored by North Bay Marina.
It's time to take a look at the Mount of the Week.
Brought to us by Longhorn-Butcher-and-Taxidermy in Pittsville.
This monster buck was harvested in Wicomico County last Thanksgiving.
For all your butcher and taxidermy needs, contact Spencer at 410-422-3942.
Outdoors Delmarva will be right back.